A wedding I walked away from. Hi, I'm Jenna. I'm from Cincinnati, and not too long ago I was supposed to have the perfect wedding. Big venue, hundreds of guests, flowers everywhere, the whole fairy tale. Everything seemed to be going smoothly. The music was playing, guests were settling in, and I was moments away from walking down the aisle. I was excited, nervous, all the things a bride should be. But then things changed. As I stood backstage, getting last-minute touch-ups, I overheard something that stopped me cold. My groom's friends, loud, half-drunk, and clearly thinking they were funny, were making lewd remarks about my bridesmaids. Disgusting jokes, objectifying them like they were props in some locker room story. I felt anger rise in me, but I tried to stay calm. I went to my fiancé and told him what was happening. I asked him to speak to his friends to get them to stop. He looked at me, and then he laughed. Not only did he not take me seriously, he joined in. He made a crude joke himself and brushed me off like I was just overreacting. That was my moment of clarity. Right there in my wedding dress at the altar, I took a deep breath, turned to him and said, "A man who cannot respect his wife can never be a good life partner." Then I walked away. There was silence, shock, some gasps, but I didn't look back. Because in that moment I realized something. A wedding lasts a day, but a marriage lasts a lifetime. And I wasn't going to spend mine with someone who laughed at disrespect. I left the venue with my head held high, not because everything went according to plan, but because I chose me. And that was the real beginning of my story.